Senate Bill 1023. Imagine this. Imagine your county is setting property tax rates for the year. A few numbers are wrong or confusing, but most people never see the backup paperwork. Only lawyers or large companies with time and money dig into it. This bill changes who gets easy access to that proof. What the bill says it does? Senate Bill 1023 says it increases transparency by requiring local governments to show the documents behind their property tax calculations so taxpayers can verify the numbers. What it actually does? This means counties and cities must attach proof for nearly every line in their tax rate forms, using hyperlinks sent by the state. Large property owners can now easily challenge tax calculations, while local governments lose flexibility and must pay to upgrade systems with no new funding. Power shifts towards the state and towards taxpayers who have lawyers and resources. Who benefits? Large property owners and corporations, apartment and utility associations, state-level taxpayer advocacy groups, and developers involved in reinvestment zones. Who pays the price? Counties and cities that must absorb new costs, local officials who face higher legal and compliance risks, and everyday taxpayers who rely on county services. Why it matters. This bill does not lower property taxes. It changes who has leverage. When local governments spend more time and money defending paperwork, that money comes from somewhere else. Roads, emergency services, and local programs feel the squeeze. Transparency is helpful, but unfunded mandates quietly weaken local control. Questions to ask your lawmakers. How are small and rural counties supposed to pay for these new requirements without cutting services? What protections exist to prevent this from becoming a tool only large corporations can use? And would you support a review or funding provision to see whether this actually helps everyday taxpayers? Bottom line, Senate Bill 1023 makes tax data easier to challenge, but it shifts power and costs onto local communities without fixing the underlying tax burden.